welcome to Slipstream Cycling.
Here are a few tips for you to stay motivated in the winter.
Boom.
He's got nothing left in those legs except determination.
How's it, guys? So it's winter, which means two things. One, it's freezing. And two, there's a lot less light to ride in. The sun is setting earlier, it is coming out later. So,
Here are a few tips to get you through the winter.
tip number one,
Move to Durban. They don't have winter.
there's no winter in Durban. You can rock shorts
Yeah.
any time of the year.
Next tip would be to set goals and stick to a plan and get into a very good routine.
Set goals. That's brilliant.
Consistent in the winter, you dominate in summer.
Boom.
Next tip, you have to invest in the right clothing.
Yeah, there's no such thing as the weather's too cold. You're wearing the wrong clothing.
Invest in a onesie. They are always helpful.
Yeah,
No, wait, actually don't, because you won't get out of bed because they're too warm.
true story. So, wear the appropriate kit. Wear cycling specific kit. It is designed to wick the sweat away from your skin. Don't wear inappropriate kit. A onesie's not a kit.
Don't wear a onesie. Invest in an indoor trainer, guys. Smart trainers are a very good investment. Look at that. Maybe buy
There's different
Road.
apps to use now as well. Like, it makes it so interactive. There's Zwift. There's
Trainer Road.
Trainer Road. Yeah, so it almost becomes an interactive game. It keeps you motivated going. Also, you don't have to deal with the dark and being outside. It's kind of cool. Meet up with some mates.
Yeah.
It's nice to ride with other people. Those mornings when you're not feeling that motivated, phone up a buddy, have a meeting spot, and get out there. It's easier to hit it with more than one.
Yeah, look at that beautiful sunrise. So find your motivation and your reason to jump out of bed and be out on the road early in the morning. Find a riding buddy, make a meeting spot, a meeting time, and don't let him down.
Don't organize a ride in winter starting at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then you're not the guy who rocks up, you know. So
Don't be
everyone's
that
there.
guy.
Don't be that guy.
Don't say you're going to be there and then don't rock up.
Get lights. It's dark in winter, so if you do need to get a ride in before you go to work or what have you, or if you want to have a ride after work, have a light. Make sure that you're visible. Safety first. Another tip for the winter. Just set 15 alarms to get out of bed. It's tough, but once you're out on the bike, that's generally, the hard part is over. The hard part in the winter is always trying to get out of bed. Once you're out of bed, you're on the bike, you realize, oh, this isn't bad. That is if you have the appropriate clothing.
Set the alarm, get out of bed, stand up, turn the light on, get out there.
Yes. So it is Latour time, and there has been drama.
Absolutely everywhere. There's just too much drama going on, a lot happening, and in a week and a half that's gone by, there's really a lot to talk about.
Yo, a lot of crashes. Valverde crashing out, Cavendish crashing out, Geraint Thomas, Richie Port, Sagan. Wow.
There's just too much happening and it's so exciting.
Kittel dominating.
Yeah. Louis Mankey is currently sitting in second position on the white jersey.
Go for it, boy. We're right behind you. There's still a lot of tour left.
Reynard doing some incredible work in the lead-out sprints for
Diamond
Diamond.
yeah.
Bosenhagen getting so close in the sprints,
I don't think you get closer. That was a 6mm finish.
and we're really excited to see how it unfolds. Chris Froome looking on another level, staying out of the trouble.
Thomas went down. Thomas was in second place.
Richie
and Thomas
Port.
was that crash. 72 k's an hour. Did you see the size of the lip on that road?
Let's have a look at this. It's huge. Oh, off-road. Richie Port comes across the road, collects Dan Martin. Oran sails through, just about gets away with it. Oh my goodness, that I think is going to be...
Dan Martin got up and finished a minute behind the leaders. You're not a South
That's
African,
unreal.
but shout out to you. That's good going.
Richie Port, a pre-race favourite, broken clavicle, broken pelvis out the tour. So sad. My personal favourite.
So this is just a little bit of a shout out to South Africans on the world stage doing really well. Greg Minnaar, you legend! What is this over now? 75 World Cup wins?
No, 21.
Close.
Almost.
Okay.
Almost at
Okay,
75.
so what is it? the way you carve it up. 21 World Cup
21
wins.
World Cup wins.
He's had the World Cup crown how many times?
World champ.
Yeah.
Too many. He's had it too many times.
It's like our very own Schumacher. You know, when Greg
Exactly.
goes out, we're like, right, it's happening. It's happening.
Robin de Groot recently was at the World Marathon Champs.
Yeah? How did she do?
Unbelievably, finished 10th overall. Cross-country racing, guys.
Another new name, Alan Hatherley, doing really, really well.
Second at the World Cup 2 weeks ago, cross-country, under 23.
Wow.
Behind the current world champion, Simon Andreasen. Alan has great potential to be the next.
That's great. Good news.
I wouldn't say Barry Stander, but the first Alan, but following in Barry's footsteps as a world champion.
So what's happening in Europe?
Lots of juniors are representing South Africa in Europe. They are currently at the Junior Tour of Ireland. My teammates, Ricardo and Jason, they are representing in Ireland at the moment.
Nice.
To them. There are a few other juniors who have actually been supported by Galitos. So a shout out to Galitos for supporting SA Talent.
So shout out to Galitos, fantastic getting behind South African talent and getting our South Africans out there so that they can perform on the world stage and make our name proud.
Good luck, guys. In the winter, what keeps you motivated coming out here in the cold and the dark?
That I don't feel like getting hurt to pieces in summer, so
That's a good one.
try and keep it consistent through winter.
Consistent in winter, destroy in summer. That's Carlo's.
That's the game
reason
plan.
for
Whether we can pull it off or not.
Because you're doing that typical thing that cyclists do.
blabbering about shit. Yeah, exactly.
Get out there. So because of the resounding success from our first competition, it is competition time again.
Yes, guys, we really like you.
Yeah, so this time, comment in the comment box. First 3 answers get free services from Swiss Cycles. T's and C's applies, of course. And the question is, who is the best South African downhill mountain biker of all time?
That's the question. You give us the answer. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos.
And hashtag support SA Talent.
Always.